1, 2, testing, testing. There we go. Can you hear us now? Good evening, Matthew. Good evening, Emma. You'll have to excuse me tonight because I've still got this cold that I had last week when we did this, and I've still got it, just the same. So please excuse me tonight.
You alright? Andrew?
Yeah. Stuart is here. He's just sorting tea out because we'll be eating as soon as we've finished tonight. Oh, look at this. Scoreboard's going on and off again as usual. So I did a thing this week, folks. I actually managed to calculate what points everybody's got for the shop that we still haven't got, but we will have soon. So here it is. These are how many points you've got. And the shop will be up and running soon.
Before my birthday? Andrew?
Yes.
Did you know it's my birthday soon?
I did know it's your birthday soon, Stuart. I think everybody in the world knows it's your birthday soon.
Just checking.
Everybody been enjoying the sunshine today? It made a difference from yesterday. Yesterday was so miserable. I don't normally have those on, do I? I normally take them off because the glare, and you can see what I've got on my screen. So we've got Emma and Paul, Matt and Becky in tonight's play so far. If you've not been with us before, Stuart will be joining me soon. You can play interactively on the quiz. You need to go to that address, get a second device, open Chrome or Safari on Apple, go to quiz.evandra.uk, pop your name in and you'll appear up here.
You just said an internet browser.
Yeah, an internet browser. And you can play along. You can just play shouting at the screen if you don't want to join in interactively. But you do need to be members to win prizes, which is 99p if you want to play the quiz. If you want to play the second game as well, which tonight is top, middle or bottom, it's £1.99 subscription to the channel, which is like 25p a week. Macklin, good evening.
Oh, he's alive?
To you, yes. So we've not had to poke him in the ribs tonight. Beautiful all weekend. Scarborough's, yeah, somebody was saying it wasn't too bad where they were yesterday. We were just dull all day, and then the heavens opened late on last night with quite a bit of rain. But today's been glorious. We've been out to Siam Car Boot.
Met some fans.
Yeah, met some fans. Which is always a bit. It's not embarrassing. Is not the right word, is it? It's just you don't expect people to recognise us, but yeah, they did, which was lovely. And we got a bargain of a game for £1 off them, so that was all good. You'll be able to check out our shopping in our next vlog if we ever get a vlog out, because Stuart's been quite well. He's not been feeling it. Excuse me again.
I made it done for me.
Are you mashing potatoes?
Is it done?
Stuart is mashing potatoes. We've got cottage pie tonight. I don't think we'll be switching on Christmas lights. You never know in where we're living at the moment. We probably are the celebrities in town. Oh no, there's somebody famous, isn't there, that lives here, Stuart? But one of your friends, she's a singer.
Doesn't live here.
Oh, she doesn't. So we are the most famous people in the village then. Oh, there we go. Oh dear. Well, I'll ask the council if they want us to do it.
Oh, I know. I think the
This-
other guy is.
Because we command that many viewers.
Andrew. The guy who stands outside the door.
Yeah.
I think he's got more viewers than us.
Oh, the man that sells his
TV.
CDs. Yeah. Yeah, we have a man that sells CDs in the village. He's just always out and about. He's got a YouTube channel. So, how many has he got more viewers than us?
Yeah.
I'm not surprised. Yeah, he's the one, Emma. He's the one. Right, quiz. We'll get started in 5 or 10 minutes' time. You've got time to get registered for those that aren't. Looking a little bit quiet tonight, but of course we always have people playing at home.
Oh yeah, didn't your Paul buy your CD?
Did they come into the pub when Paul and Emma were here?
No, they caught him outside.
Aidan's not on tonight. Oh no!
He's had enough of us already.
I'd even put a couple of questions in that I thought they might get tonight. Never mind. I need to do something to bear with me. This is quite important. So I hate to leave our live audience, but I've got somebody else waiting on me on some information. So just bear with. We're not missing anything. Talk amongst yourselves for a little bit. I will literally be 20 seconds.
What's wrong?
I spend more time finding apps on my phone than actually using them. Even though they're alphabetically ordered on my phone.
Right. Shepherd's pie done.
That's tea done. That's going to be lovely. We were just going to have chips and stuff, but Stuart's decided he wanted to cook, so. I probably need to get the quizzy thing on my phone as well, so we know what we're doing. Ella's busy tonight. I'm sure they'll catch up with us soon.
Right, I'm here. I'm queer and I don't drink beer.
Quiz, there we go. Quiz controller. If we don't have a quiz controller, we won't be doing any questions. I've just realised I haven't set this up, Stuart.
Set what up?
It's still on last week's quiz.
What do you mean? You've had all day, boy. You know all day yesterday.
No. You haven't left me alone. You don't leave me alone. You just always on at me. Do this, do that. Pills, potatoes.
Heaven forbid you had to feed pills and bloody potatoes.
Go to a car boot sale.
I'll nip ya.
Right, why are you not in the frame? Come on, come on. Come over. Come on over to my place.
Sit forward. Go right to the camera. Show them your t-shirt. Holding his chest.
Oh no! Because it's green on it. That's why I don't wear this one when we're doing green screen. That's not very good, is it, Stuart? Oh, I've got a hole in my chest. Look, you can see straight through me.
But look who you are inside. Who are you really?
Oh no!
Robin Hood.
Uh-oh. Right. Note to self.
You always tell me I can't wear green.
I'll just bob down like that then. Nobody will
Look
know.
even more stranger in black. Why are we both in black?
That's the... I don't know. Not so busy tonight, is it? But we'll do it anyway because you're all members. So thank you for that as always.
Right, what have I missed? Good evening, Macklin. Good evening, Matthew. Good evening, Emma and Paul.
Aidan and Ella aren't with us tonight because Ella's busy.
Just reading through. Oh, I love a cottage pie. The only thing is we say cottage pie, but it's not really a cottage pie, is it? It's a mix between the two because I don't like lambed mince, so we have pork and beef mince, like the mix. But then I've got to have cheese on the top.
Yeah.
And I also have to put vegetables in with my mince.
Yeah, it's more like a Cumberland pie, isn't it, really? But
it's just a mix of all
it's just
pies. Just
mince and mash with peas in and
cheese on top.
I'm not sure about having cheese and gravy, but hey ho.
Matthew the car boot was absolutely ridiculous.
Absolutely heaving. Have you?
20 minutes.
I don't know if Matthew. I don't know if you've been up to Seaham. Seaham car boot. It's so big. It's huge.
Tis yummy. And you just chuck it in the oven and it gets a nice crispy top to it. It's my favourite meal, shepherd's pie. If I'm ever on death row, that's what I'm ordering.
What time are we on? 45.
Shepherd's
We'll give
pie
another 5.
with
another
Yorkshire
5 minutes.
pudding. You've got to have Yorkshire pudding.
Who else are we missing tonight?
There's a few missing. Neil,
Lisa.
I'm thinking members.
Georgia.
Aidan.
Tales of Akana.
Yeah.
Oh, we're missing quite a few, aren't we, tonight? We had lots on last week.
Do I need to do the rounds?
Cheesy chips with gravy is also known as poutine, and Canadians enjoy it. When we left Filey, that was just the new in thing from the chip shop. Cheesy chips and gravy. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about cheese and gravy. Yes, it is Father's Day, and that was one of the reasons that I was waiting on something, because people have been out today, so get that, totally. But, yeah. Oh, get you, Matthew! Doing security for Gary Barlow. So that's on his dressing room. Oh, did you see...
Neil, not Neil. I know who you're on about. Yes.
Oh my goodness, the lad that used to sing for us all the time.
I remember his name.
Tyler.
Smith.
Tyler Jack Smith. He went. He went to see him, didn't he? Yeah, he got invited to the dressing room by Gary because he was in his show, wasn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Gary Barlow's whatever. I can't remember what it was called now, but it was one of those elimination things. If you're not good enough, they get rid of you. But yeah, because Gary Barlow went to his mum's cafe. Just down the road. That Tyler was a nice young man, wasn't he?
Tyler is a nice young man.
No, we don't see him now, do we? In fact, he did our opening night, didn't he? At the Bellevue.
And then did our anniversary as well.
Yeah.
We've only got 3 teams tonight, mister.
Yeah, we've only got 3 teams interactively. We haven't got that many viewers either, to be honest. A little bit quiet, but as Macklin said, it is Father's Day and people are spending family time, so we get that, you know. But because we've got 3 teams and we've got members. No Julia tonight from Brisbane. It's silly o'clock over there, isn't it? Is it something like 3 o'clock now? No,
what time? No, 5 o'clock I think it is over there.
5.
Still silly. It is a silly time to be getting up in the morning just to watch somebody. But she joined in late last week, didn't she? Oh no, she was in the first bit and then left because she wasn't feeling too great.
Right, it's a 3-way battle. 3 good teams. Yeah, good luck everybody. 36 questions as always. The music round is text rather than music because we keep getting bullied over copyright issues, so we can't do that.
Bullied,
yeah, by YouTube.
Manhandled.
I'm going to put the intro on, and then there'll be a few seconds while I just have to switch over from last week's quiz to this week's quiz, and then we'll crack on. So yeah, rejoin us.
Why don't you give them a cheeky ad?
Why don't you rejoin us in a couple of minutes' time? So intro or adverts? No, intro, adverts, and then we'll get started.
Stuart and Andy. Van life, the universe, and everything.
I didn't get ad.
And welcome back. Maybe we don't always put adverts out when we ask them to, but hey ho. We do apologise for the adverts. It makes us an enormous amount of money. We get 0.1 of a pence whenever you watch one. So if we put 10 adverts in, we'll earn a penny. It's almost as much as my granddad in the war, but that's another story. Here we go. Good luck.
Round 1. Who's missing?
That wasn't very Big Brother, was it?
Round 1. Who's missing? Who's missing out of this picture? Is it D, L, L, T, W or P? I know what it is.
Do you?
Yeah.
Dipsy Lala, Tinky Winky.
Paul.
Poo. How is it that Macklin knows this straight away? All of our 3 online teams know this.
Hello.
Which one is it, Stuart?
Paul.
Something you can't unremember. I know what you mean. Ooh, we need to show off
You
my
can't. You've got a
empty
hole.
belly. Look.
An empty belly. Is that what you're going for, is it? Not an empty heart.
Got Robin Hood in space.
Okay. Oh, that'd be such a classic thing to do. Why don't we create t-shirts with green backgrounds just so we can have stuff floating around in space?
Just buy green t-shirts.
Yeah, but we've got print stuff on them. Sorry. You'd be able to have the t-shirts, right? And then where the neck is, so here, you could have like guns and all your bits hanging out as if it was a floating head.
Yeah, okay.
Do you not think?
Yeah.
And then we can just do that. Ooh. That's totally what we're
You
doing.
have all these ideas and then you would never ever follow them through. Where's my notepad?
For
'Cause
Halloween, it could be...
I had a right good idea while I was around the car boot today.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
What was it?
I'll write it down because I'll forget by tomorrow.
Something you just can't...
Phone socket.
What do you want a phone socket for?
Power.
Everybody know?
No,
Emma and Paul did.
Emma and Paul know this.
I'm going to say... Right, we're there.
So if I tell you what they
Nigel
are, Stuart...
Farage.
No. Bobby Charlton,
Yeah.
Jackie Charlton, Bobby Moore, or Nobby Styles?
Gonna say
Who do you think's holding the World Cup?
Bobby Charlton. Well, I'd have said B, so even if it was one of the B's, I'd be alright.
No, you won't, because on the answer pads it's BC or BM.
Oh, that's cheap.
Yeah.
It's got to be Bobby Moore then, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Bobby Moore.
Could have been anybody.
See, we played in red when we won the World Cup.
That's kind of unfair when you just put Forest questions in.
That's England.
Oh, okay. How much I know football.
Fixtures are out this Wednesday, aren't they? 9 o'clock in the morning.
God.
Yeah.
You were not waking up at 9 o'clock in the
I
morning,
bet you any money we played Leeds first. I bet they're our first game. I need the character on this one again, please. Character.
Leonard.
Do you remember his second name?
No.
It was one of my favourite shows as well, until they introduced so many different characters in it. And there's
Who?
is it Amy that's got the stupid voice that drives me insane?
No, Amy's married to
Who's got the screaming
Sheldon.
voice that talks stupid all the time?
Bernadette.
Bernadette. Yeah.
That's it. That's all there is.
Yeah.
So how have they introduced loads of new characters? 2.
There's loads.
Like who?
No, it's
Nah,
so
and you've got Stuart, but Stuart's been here for ages.
such a crap. I don't like American comedies because I don't think they're
I
funny
think
most of the
that's
time. I don't
absolutely
think they've got the same humour as us at all. But this, I think, is just absolutely brilliant. And
It's
I know my dad
fantastic.
likes this as well. And because it's got a sci-fi thing as well, they often talk about Doctor Who or Star Trek or it's geeky, and that's why I like it. So
I
yeah,
like
it's
young Sheldon as well, though, don't we?
Oh, I like Young Sheldon. That's funny.
That's the one that makes me cry.
Question number 4.
Who's... you've got no chance.
John, Paul, George or Ringo, who's missing off Abbey Road?
I don't know, but has anybody seen the droid version of this? And the Star Trooper version? The droid's a better version, but yeah. Have you seen it? You haven't you?
Yeah.
I love it. I think it's so clever. I haven't got a clue. Ooh.
Macklin, well done. I mean, you can see Paul there in the middle, and you can see John Lennon at the front. So you can narrow it down a little bit, I guess. So it's Ringo Starr that's missing. Well done, Macklin. Number 5 in these pictures. So this is TV. This is a science fiction program. Who's missing from the front? Late 1970s, very early 80s. If I told you there were 7 of them, yeah, Blake's 7. Difficult one if you don't remember it or young. But yeah, the programme was called Blake 7. Stuart's disappeared again. I don't know why it's called Stuart and Andy's channel. He's never here. Number 6. At least you can't argue with me all the time. Who's missing from the Spice Girls? S, B, P or G? Yeah, full house on that one. Well done. It is, of course, Baby Spice. Oh, Backlund, are you a Spice Girls fan? Stuart is. I mean, I like Spice Girls as well, but he went to see them a few years ago at Bristol with the lovely Samantha. Burley Builders. Wow, what would how did that's a story in itself, that, Macklin, isn't it? 20 years later, Burley Builders finding your posters. Interesting. You'll have to tell us about that. Round 2. Dads, I do apologise if yeah, you know why. But happy Father's Day, particularly to my dad, who's in Mansfield. Happy Father's Day, Dad. So we'll do something quick on these. Number 7. Who was Luke Skywalker's father? Yeah, easy one again, wasn't it, tonight? Darth Vader or Anakin Skywalker. I saw a clip this week on Supermarket Sweep. Was it Supermarket Sweep or something like that? And they asked this exact question, and somebody answered Anakin Skywalker, and they got it wrong, and the other team put Darth Vader, and they got it right. So there was got an uproar about it. So I made sure I got it both in here. Question 8. Who had a hit with Father Figure in 1987? Stuart, can I get a drink, please?
Yeah. What do I?
Anything, just a bottle of water or something.
So it was just down the road where I did this section.
Okay. It was George Michael. I can't remember which album. It's either Listen Without Prejudice or older. I'm going to go with Listen Without Prejudice. Or is it Faith? It might be Faith, actually, 1987. I should have my AI talking to me at the same time as doing the quiz and helping me along. Question number 9. Whose fishy dad travels to Sydney to find his son? Whose fishy dad travels to Sydney to find his son? Is question 9. I like this film.
Mine.
That's one of the best bits in it, isn't it? There's the seagulls. Oh, Matt and Becky, you're having a bad one today, aren't you? Yeah, Nemo, Finding Nemo. I'd not seen it until recently, and then Stuart made me watch it, and it's so good.
Marlin. That's what that's called.
Marlin. Is that the one with the sharks?
Friends, not food.
Is that the one with the sharks?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so. In fact, we might watch that when we finish tonight. While we have his cottage
And
pie.
then you have to just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming.
In fact, we will watch that tonight. Yeah. Number 10. Which father did Boney M sing about? This is going back even further. This is 70s. I do apologise to the younger people like Matt and Becky and Macklin, who are only about 30s. Have you got it now, Macklin? Go on, type it in. Go on, type it in the comments.
What?
Yeah, you're right. Daddy cool. Daddy cool.
I thought I like when you said father.
Yeah, father, daddy. It wasn't going to be Raspberry Team, was it?
Mm-hmm.
What did you put, Macklin? I bet you put that. Which creepy TV family had a father called Gomez? Here's number 11.
Oh, that's due back on soon. October.
Is it October?
Mm-hmm.
Ready for Halloween?
Mm-hmm.
Stuart's really looking forward to autumn. He loves autumn and winter. You wouldn't think so, the way he's out in the sun all the time.
I'm whiter than white. Don't know what
Even
you're talking about.
I've got some colour now. Matt and Becky, we need to get this one right. Yeah, well done. Get you into double figures soon.
Yeah, family.
It is the Addams Family. I must admit, out of the 4 seasons, my favourite is spring. I love the freshness, the newness, coming out of winter and and it should be the start of the year, shouldn't it? Spring rather than the winter, which is a bit weird.
It was originally.
Last one. No, it wouldn't have been. Which father is played by actor Dermot Morgan? The lights have gone out. Just for reference, Stuart is behind the camera, making funny faces at me. Not your game tonight, Becky. Things could change because of completely different questions. This is Father Ted.
Who?
Father Ted. We never watched it.
I forgot I got my pen.
Round 3 is potluck. Emma and Paul in the lead on 30. Macklin just a point behind on 12, but Macklin has 8 stars.
Eat.
So I don't know whether you saw earlier on that we had this little chart, because I think Macklin was late joining. So that's a chart of points make prizes.
So if you get 100 points, you get a photo of my feet.
Okay, we don't need to know that. Round 3, potluck. Question 13.
I'm coming back.
How many cards are there in total in the game of Cluedo? So rooms, weapons and suspects.
People.
Is it 18, 19, 20 or 21?
In the traditional game.
The traditional game of Cluedo. So you've got rooms plus weapons plus
People.
people.
And then wasn't there another one? Or was that all there was?
Yeah. 18, 19, 20 or 21. Matt and Becky needed that star.
Macklin and Levorton. I was trying to say to my brother because I just forced him to have to wash his bed, and I feel like I'm a proper granddad.
I know. So there are 6 suspects,
Oh, okay.
6 weapons, which is 12, and that's
6
the rest of
rooms.
them 9 rooms.
I thought that if there was 9 rooms,
'Cause
there would
it's
be
all
9
the way
weapons
around,
and
wouldn't
9.
No, six suspects. Can you name them? No, we haven't got time for all that. $14.
What is kept in a
Formicarium.
Oh my god.
Bees, ants, birds, fish.
Which sounds wrong. A formicarium.
A formicarium. Oh, we had people in the
Ooh,
pub
Darcy, meet me at the formicarium.
falling about laughing on Thursday night over what is campanology. Somebody said, "Is dressmaking is that like a trick?" Full house here, Stuart. Everybody knows what a formicarium is.
Bees. Ants. No, I
Yeah.
would never have guessed it.
Yeah. I always remember, I'm sure it's Woolerton Hall in Nottingham, had an enormous formicarium with all these ants like building things and little walkways. Oh, it was fascinating, absolutely fascinating. You haven't been to Woolerton Hall yet. I need to
No.
take you.
Those places you've never bothered.
Yeah. Sting with formic acid. Ooh.
That's the only reason I said bees, because I read that comment and he said sting, and then afterwards went, well, bite. If you'd have said if they bite with folic acid, then I'd have said ants. So Macklin made me say the wrong answer.
See, Macklin is quite clever. It's just when he comes to answering questions on our quiz.
What's the minimum age for a Facebook account? 13, 15, 17 or 18? It should be 18.
Our little dog is sat. She's because Soda's gone now. She used to sit on Soda. She's taken to sitting on my feet when I've got my slippers on. So if I take my feet out of my slippers, she still sits on them, and she doesn't. She's none the wiser.
I don't know this because I know it used to have to be 18.
Yeah, I think it should be 18. I have to say, but it's actually just 13.
Well, do you know why it used to be 18?
Why?
Because it used to be a dating site.
Oh, I thought it was something that was set up at university.
Yeah, to let the other university students know who was single and who wasn't.
Yeah. Maybe 16. I think 13 is too young
So
for anybody to be having social media. I think it's a dangerous thing.
not just that,
But-
some of these adverts that have been coming up, gosh,
Yeah.
so all we've been doing is just reporting these, and they are absolutely disgusting.
Disgusting.
Some of them.
Yeah, they are.
It's getting worse. Ugh. Which of Snow White's dwarfs is last alphabetically? Has anybody watched the new Snow White yet? Has anybody seen How to Train Your Dragon yet?
No, I said I'd take. Is it tomorrow we're going to see that? Is it half priced Monday or half priced Tuesday?
I totally sent Paul the thing for the quiz. What, Paul, I'm sorry, I don't know why I bothered sending you it.
Yeah, we all got there at the end, didn't we? Stuart, Snow White's dwarfs, which is last alphabetically. Do you think?
Grumpy.
Grumpy.
Oh, sleepy.
It doesn't matter because you'd put S anyway.
Yeah.
And most of the doors are S anyway. Grumpy, sneezy, dopey,
Bashful.
bashful, sleazy.
You don't have a sleazy dwarf, that's the wrong kind of
Is it?
film you're being watching.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm sneezy today.
Name a type of camel. Betsy. Does that count?
There's only two. Did you know that, Stuart?
What? Camels?
Two types of camels.
Mum's here.
Oh, hello, Mum and Dad.
Just said to you, Mum's here.
Yeah.
2 types of camels. Sorry, I laughed and I shouldn't have.
What did you get? Is that my mum saying she got the camel one? There's only two. One's 1 hump and one's 2 hump, isn't it?
Yes.
Do you know what they are?
No.
You only need one. And I've spelled Bactrin wrong because I've put an extra A in it. So I was meant to go back and change the slide and then I forgot because I'm getting old.
I wouldn't know either of them.
Because you're not
No.
a dromedary.
No, because it just says name a type of camel. So I was going to say toe, and then I realised Mum was there literally as I was about to say it.
Last one in this round. Moving on swiftly.
What performs a wiggle dance? Is it an ant, a bee, a duck, or a moth?
Waggle dance.
Oh, I thought it was a wiggle. As in wiggle,
Waggle.
wiggle, wiggle.
Oh, Dad likes his book of trains. Kind of jealous because I know that some of those trains in there are at Shildon.
Well, that's where he wants to go when he comes up, doesn't he?
I'll have
He
to have a
can
look
bring-
at that.
If he brings his book with him, he can go around and tell you all the facts.
He probably knows all the facts without the book, to be fair. Waggle dance. Oh, Matt and Becky. Chance for you to catch up here. 2 stars now. I'm catching up on points. The other 2 didn't get it. Waggle dance. This is a beer that I used to love. Waggle dance with added honey, if that gives you a clue.
Bees.
Yeah,
Waggle,
bees.
Waggle,
Bees do a
waggle.
waggle dance.
Everybody went for duck.
I bet everybody went for duck. Yeah. I can't imagine it's moths. And I can't imagine ants waggling, dancing.
Oh, I could. They've got like
Could
a
you?
massive behind.
Do you get mistaken? Round 4 is the music round. Emma and Paul in the lead by that point still. Macklin 17.5. Matt and Becky have caught up a little bit here. A couple of gold stars, getting them back into it. Let us know how you're doing at home, whether it's a shocking game for you or whether you're doing okay.
Which band released Rumours in 1977? Macklin straight in there.
Yeah. Oh, everybody knows this one. Have you any idea, Stuart?
Not a clue. Fleetwood Mac. No.
Fleetwood Mac. See, our Aidan would have got that one because Paul was telling me that Aidan's a bit of a Fleetwood Mac fan. So, but he's not here. So, '80s.
Which band sang about Michael Caine in 1984?
Do you know who Michael Caine is?
No.
You're only supposed to blow the bloody doors off.
If you'd have said the Italian Job, I'd have known.
There you go. Oh, so you do the Italian Job from the line?
Yeah. My dad was a bit obsessed with the Italian Job.
Yeah, so was mine.
And I've seen the new one with Minis. Or the newer one. It's not really new anymore, is it?
No. This, unbelievably, was Madness. And they got Michael Caine to do some voices over. I used to love Madness. Question 21. We're going to move into the 90s here.
Which year did Robbie Williams have a hit with Angels? Was it 1996, 1997, 1998 or 1999?
It's one of those songs, isn't it, that when it came out, it was such a huge song and it was just so likeable. But when you've done 20 years of pubs and doing karaoke and everybody wants to sing this song, and I've only ever...
I'm loving angels instead.
I think I've only ever heard one person sing it properly
I
in
know,
all that time.
I'm amazing. You'd have to tell me. That's usually how they sing it.
Drunk at the end of the night, I know. 1997. I didn't think it was that old. I have to say, I can't believe it's like nearly 30 years old, that song.
As if I was 9.
That's right, isn't it? 30 years. 30 plus 97, 127. Yeah. Bonkers, isn't it? 1997. I'd have gone at like something like 2000 and something. But I'd have been wrong. I'll be honest about these things.
I'm not very good with dates.
Naughties.
Who had a hit with Umbrella in 2007?
See, I can't
And
believe...
it stayed at number 1 for a record, was it 17 weeks?
Bonkers, wasn't it? And you see, I can't believe that's 18 years old.
I love that song. I bet it does made it now, but when I was young, yeah, I liked that song.
You see, that was another one for Aidan and Ella. See, do all this for people and then they don't turn up. Emma and Paul have got this one wrong. Macklin's got a gold star. Matt and Becky have got it right. This
Rihanna.
closes it up. Yeah, Rihanna.
Oh, Dawn, when I went to V Festival, she was one of the big acts, was Rihanna. And everybody was so excited to see her, and I was just like, right, okay, if we have to. When she sings Work, I'm not even kidding you, she was just going... Everybody in the audience was absolutely howling. She was so far gone off drink and whatever else that she couldn't even sing. You couldn't understand a single word she was saying. She was so bad. Worse than Justin Bieber. He got booed off stage.
Did he?
Yep.
Wait, was this?
V Festival.
Oh.
She was so bad, Macklin. Honestly, we were literally stood there like, what are we watching? We've paid all this money for her to... She literally could not sing a single word. It was
Terrible,
so
is it,
bad.
when you paid so much money?
Yeah, but then you've got to remember, but there was Rihanna the day before, and then the day afterwards I had Pink
Yeah.
with Tom Jones.
Yeah. I've been lucky. I mean, I've seen lots of people live. The likes of Freddie, Madonna,
Oh, you just had to get that one out there, didn't you? Just
George
had to
Michael,
chuck Freddie in
Tears
the
for
mix.
Fears, Thompson Twins. I've seen lots of them. And Pink,
Kylie.
Kylie, yeah. And I don't think I've been to a Duff concert.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Hers was horrendous.
I can't think of anywhere where I've come away thinking that was absolute trash. OMD, they would. I didn't even bought tickets. I got a friend that got a spare, so I went along. That was great.
I agree, Macklin. Without a doubt. If you ask me, out of anybody I've seen, and I've done V festivals for like 4 years in a row, Pink will always be my number one because she performs.
If I took Queen out of the equation, I'd probably go along with you with Pink because she's just a show woman, isn't she?
Yeah.
And,
She is all about the show.
And Kylie close third because I think Kylie was just amazing. I love
See, but
Kylie.
so was Christina Aguilera.
Yeah. And Scarborough Open Air Theatre where we've seen a few of them. Anyway, we digressed. Let's move on. Music question number 23.
Who headlined Glastonbury in 2011 wearing a famous meat dress the year before? Oh, I didn't know she did that.
Yeah, this person wore a dress made of meat.
Well, anybody knows who that is.
Yeah, all three of you. Easy, isn't it, that one?
I didn't know she did Glastonbury. To be fair, I wouldn't have been bothered.
You see, that's 14 years ago as well. Where's the time gone? I feel like I've lost years.
Thanks.
2011. Was she even a thing in 20? Well, obviously, she headlined Glastonbury. And the last one in this, 2020s.
I'm going to guess that's when she was at her prime.
Good luck with this one.
What song by Miley Cyrus became a worldwide anthem in 2023? That's easy.
Yeah, I like this song as well. Excuse me, folks. I need a drink because I've still got a sore throat.
Ooh, I'm in Paul.
Oh,
I'm surprised. I thought Emma would have known that.
changed it a little bit to at the top, hasn't it? In the last of the music rounds. This was, of course, Flowers. Yeah. Macklin has gone on top now.
On both.
On both,
Stars
15
and-
stars and points. Matt and Becky just creeping up slightly. Just it was a good round for you. Well done.
Round 5. Back to school.
6 school type questions. Good luck with these.
What is the name of the table of elements in chemistry? Now you have to do it in proper English now.
What is the name of the table of elements in the chemistry? Darling.
That's not modern music.
It is modern music. It's only 2 years old. But even I knew that one. Mind you, that was because when I was at the Bellevue, people were
I
asking
was
for it to be
obsessed.
played like 14
Yeah.
times a night because it was obsessive. And the other one was Dance Monkey, wasn't it?
I love dance.
Yeah.
This is the periodic table.
Periodic table, yes. Hydrogen, helium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, etc., etc., etc.
What famous landmark is at the Ag in India? The Agara.
Agra.
Agara. Sorry.
That sounds aggressive, Stuart.
Because it's like, argh. Why pirates call pirates? Because
Full house on this one. Stuart, you must know this one.
the Taj Mahal.
Yeah, of course it is. Blimey, we're flying through this,
I love
aren't
how you
we?
say, yeah, of course it is. If I'd have got it wrong, then what would you have said? Bones are attached to each other by what?
Macklin's starting to run away with this. Yeah, well done, Matt and Becky. Ligaments is what we're looking for. 28.
Pete Conrad was the third human to do what? Charles Conrad, or Pete, was the third human to do what? Is that right? Did I pronounce that right the third time?
Yep. Oh, well done, Matt and Becky. Yeah, it's a tough one, isn't it, this one?
Travel to the North Pole. Climb Mount Everest. No idea.
No?
No. Yeah, you say that, but who was the man who got out first, do you recall?
Well, this must have been the second trip.
How did they
Wasn't
get
the
off
first.
then? Do we know how they got off yet? Or are they just still sat there?
They're still there,
Oh, right,
waiting.
okay.
Yeah, yeah. That means Matt and Becky have caught up a little bit here. Well done. Let's have a look at 29.
When making a sauce, what is the fat and flour called?
Yeah, so when you put your fat in and your flour in and you get it going, then it, yeah, what's that bit called?
It's the roux.
I've made so many sauces just recently, it's unreal. And then we had a Hello Fresh with some macaroni cheese in it, and they make it with creme fraiche and chicken stock, and I've never made a cheese sauce with creme fraiche and chicken stock. But it was lovely. It was so nice, wasn't it?
It was.
That we've tried it again without the HelloFresh stuff and made it ourselves with creme fraiche and chicken stock and cheese. Yeah, it's a different way of making it. But this is a roux. I have to admit, I didn't tell Stuart at the time that I completely messed it up when I did it the other night. It just went, I don't know what happened to it. Just
What, so
binned
you
it.
did try?
Binned it and threw it away. This wasn't the cheese sauce for this. What other sauce was I making?
For your fish.
No, because that was just packet parsley sauce. What was I making?
Oh, I have no idea.
No, I can't remember now. But I remember binning it after I'd made this roux, and it was just, yeah, I think I overcooked the roux. Last one
What was it
in
for, then?
this round. I can't remember. What other sauce would I have made?
Go on then, press next so I can read it while you're thinking. Where does the latest battle of C.S. Lewis take place?
Where does the last battle
Sorry,
by C.S. Lewis take place?
what did I say? The least.
I don't know what you said.
Oh, you wouldn't think I was reading more, would you? You think I was reading less? I can't wait for my new books. Have you ordered them yet?
No,
You
it's
know,
not your
for-
birthday yet.
For my birthday?
When's your birthday, Stuart?
28th of June.
Do you know this?
37. Where does the last battle of C.S. Lewis take place? In a hospital bed.
Emma and Paul have dropped to third. This is unheard of. Yes, we got. We know Macklin. It's on the answer thing.
Technically he wasn't. His last battle where he was in hospital dying.
Oh, okay. Macklin's in the lead by 3.5 points with 19 stars. Matt and Becky have caught up and on 26, and Emma and Paul have fallen by the wayside, 25.5. But it can all change on this last round, as we know. True or false, 50-50. Yeah, let's find a winner. Obstacle swimming was an Olympic sport. True or false? Obstacle swimming.
Is that where they put like a bomb in front of you and guy on a surfboard, shark?
Believe it or not, this is true, and it was over 200 metres, so that's 2 lengths of a pool, isn't it? Or is it more? Yeah, obstacle swimming. I don't think they do that anymore, but it was an Olympic sport.
Well, what is it then? Where you go swim around obstacles?
Yeah, literally that. They put
Boulders.
things in the.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I don't think it was sharks, Stuart.
That's not fair. What about a crocodile?
I think it was probably just boys in the thing where you just
Boys?
not boys. BUOY. You're taking the proverbial, aren't you?
Marilyn Monroe was holding a telephone when she died. True or false? It is this if you believe in conspiracy theories or not.
Too many conspiracy theories tonight. Will you be hanging on the telephone? You've been hanging. You see, I can't even sing. I was supposed to do karaoke last weekend and I still can't sing. Marilyn Monroe was holding a telephone when she died. She certainly was.
Apparently.
33. Louis Braille was blind. True or false? What do you think, Stuart?
False. Well, just because he created Braille doesn't mean that they were blind.
But he was. I think that's an even bigger achievement.
Why? He made it up as he went along.
Inventing something that you
We just
couldn't
went,
see.
well, that would be an A. Where that poke that one twice, that would be the B. Poke that one 3 times.
I don't know what you're poking, but Braille's not that.
Well, no, Braille is where they put
Raised.
divots and bits and
raised
paper. Yeah.
things.
The logo on a penguin book is a puffin. Now this is when I want to say true because I know there's puffin books, but I don't know if they're penguin books. There's definitely a puffin on books on the edge. I'll go on. I'll say true. Yeah.
Yeah, Penguin Books has a puffin as its logo.
So I just didn't know whether there was a puffin. The logo wasn't for penguin books. I don't even remember.
There are
the
puffin books as well, aren't
I think so.
they? Yeah. Penultimate, we've got a winner tonight, but we'll just do the last 2 anyway.
The word kite would score 8 points in Scrabble using no special squares.
Yeah, K is 5 and ITE are all 1 each.
I don't play Scrabble.
8.
I could barely read, never mind spell.
You've done all right reading all these books.
I know.
Last one tonight. I know we've rattled through it.
Fred Flintstone. Fred
Fred-
Flintstone's tie was orange. Sorry.
True or false?
I want to say false, and I want to say it was blue because his outfit was orange. Yeah.
Go you! Well, that is the fastest we've ever done a quiz in...
Because nobody talked. Everybody was silent.
Congratulations, Macklin. 10 points to our prize board because you got 20 fastest answers and 35 points, which was good enough to win tonight. How did you do at home, those that weren't playing interactively? How did you do? If you're still with us. We are going to play very briefly top, middle or bottom. Matt and Becky will start, then Emma and Paul and Macklin. Furthest to get across, or see if you can do it in one go. I'm hungry. I want my pie.
Well, I'm going to put the oven on now. It takes half an hour. Should be enough time, yes?
Yeah.
Then I've got to eat some cheese. Come on.
Oh, I like that little medal icon. That's good. What we're playing? Top, middle or bottom? Well, Macklin, you say that you got the fastest finger, but Paul and Emma's lightning fast internet has seen them done really well recently. But yeah, well done. Of course, it's a bit of fun, Matthew. That's why we're here, isn't it? You're never going to know everything.
Yeah.
I can't remember what my. I'm getting worse. I tell you, as I'm getting older. Let's try that one. Failed it. I'm not going to play the theme tune because I got copyrighted for the theme tune last week. It's just gone bonkers, hasn't it? Matthew, because people are paying to be members now, they'll be on every Sunday, even if we've only got 3 people taking part, and even not many viewers tonight. But like I said, we can't have it always. It was good last week. We got a few in. Yeah. So who's playing? Matthew, you're more than welcome to come up. It's near Crook. It's a place called Willington. If you ask Paul and Emma how it went, they'll just tell you it was absolute chaos when they came. This last Thursday when I did it, we had 3 times as many people as as when Paul and Emma came up, and it was even more chaos. It was madness, but they love it, absolutely love it, and I enjoy it as well. So it's a good night. People are more than welcome to come up. But it is a long way to travel to do a quiz, but I'm sure you could stop over somewhere. Emma says she'd definitely recommend it. Yeah, I have to go down and lie down for a bit after. Thursday night, Matthew. Thursday. But Stuart will pop you the details. Right, let's make a start. Let's jumble all these up. And it's... Oh, I've forgotten already. Matt and Becky first. Middle. I assume that's a middle, Matt and Becky. I haven't shuffled them all up yet. Did I jumble them all up? Right, here we go. Matthew says middle. That's typical, isn't it? Middle again. I'll just keep quiet. We'll just play the game. Middle. Yeah, 5 to go. Middle again. Looking good. 4 to go. Middle again for those that can't see the chat. Ouch. Can be done. 4 to go. You did 4 in a row earlier. This is going to be straight across the middle, isn't it? Ow! 7 to beat. Let's have a look, see where they all were. You picked the wrong row. You could have gone straight across the bottom. 7 to beat then. Let's reset that. And it's the turn of Paul and Emma. Top, middle or bottom? Top. It's a good start. Bottom. Ooh. We're doing a different pattern. I think my phone must need a clean. Come on, bottom. Stop. It's a good start. Oh. Jinxed it. Bottom. Yeah. Top. Bottom. What's your 2? 4 to go. This one to take the lead. Top. Yes, in the lead. Can you get the next 3? Bottom. 2 to go. Top. Okay. For the 5 more points for the shop that we don't have. Top, middle or bottom. Bottom for the win. Good luck. Ah! At least we're not playing for £400, so yeah, we'll put Macklin on the spot now. I know, shocking, isn't it? Let's have a look, see where they were. It was a different pattern, definitely. There we go. That's what it all looked like. Macklin, stand by if you are still with us. Otherwise, Emma and Paul have won. I believe in committing to... Oh, you had that prepared, didn't you? You had that prepared. Right, let's reset this. Macklin had no confidence in the other players. Right, okay, well that makes it easy, doesn't it? Let's start with top then. Not a good start, is it? Let's go top again. That's okay. Middle. Are you still sticking to the plan? Stop me if you don't want to stick to the plan. That's 2 hotspots already. So we had top, top, middle, and we're going to go bottom now. Committed. Bottom again. I don't know whether it's my phone or the internet tonight just not wanting to play. Let's try bottom again. There we go. So we've had top, top, middle, bottom, bottom. So now we're going to go top. Bottom. Ouch. You were right, you didn't make it. See we all though were. Ooh, that middle one was bad, wasn't it? Straight across the bottom with just 1 hotspot would have done it. Which means Emma and Paul, who failed at the final hurdle, take the points. Well done. So we'll add the points to that Points Make Prizes board, get it updated for next week for you.
Right, I'm going to go and put my pyjamas on. So I am going to say good night, everybody. Oh,
Yeah, I'm not going to be far away from you.
it's gone cold all of a sudden.
There's that one. There we go. Yeah, a bit quick tonight, wasn't it? But when there's not so many players, we do kind of rattle through it, especially when Neil's not playing.
Well, and when I'm kind of missing less talking then. But tea's done.
Is it excellent?
Yeah.
Looking forward to this. I'm hungry. Yeah, thank you for joining us tonight. I hope you've enjoyed it as always. I see the viewing numbers have gone up since we've just about to finish. Never mind. But join us on a Sunday, 7:30. If you want to join in with a quiz, you can play it interactively or just scream at the screen like people do. Every week, 7:30. Thanks for being with us. Thanks to our members who make it worthwhile. And I have to do it because they're paying for it. So every week at 7:30. We will enjoy the pie. Thank you. Everybody can say goodbye to each other. It's been amazing. We'll try and get a vlog out this week.
We will.
I need to get Stuart in the mood to actually sit down and do it. So, thank you very much. We'll catch you soon.
Bye.
Well done to all our winners. We'll see you next Sunday. Good night.